They're like counting the chickens before they hatch, aren't they? Like they always do. The only way that they want to make that fight with Klitschko is because they know in their own mind what they've got in Anthony Joshua, a fake. So they've got millions of pounds invested in him, and they're looking round at one another saying, how can we get our money out of this man? Let's slip him into Klitschko. He's a phony. You know, if we pit him against somebody what's good, he's going to lose and we're never going to get our money back. They've had some good paydays with him already, so they're thinking, okay then, we've had a little bit out of you, we'll get the big payday with Klitschko and we'll make out you can always come again. And they've got their money out of the job then. But I don't know how they can talk about the fight with Klitschko when there's a lot happening at the moment outside the ring. You know, and they're on about stripping Tyson of this, that and the other. Listen, it ain't going to be as easy as that. It's not that cut and dried. You know, we're genuine, sincere people. We're not making excuses of any way, shape or form. This is an health issue, you know, and nothing is worth risking people's lives and the rest of their life for a belt on a few greenbacks. They would, but we wouldn't. You know, but like I say, they'll make the fight if they do make the fight, which I don't think they can, and they won't because it's not viable in the boxing world, because Tyson is still the real champion. No matter what they do to Tyson to discredit him, the bottom line is Tyson is still the linear champion of the world, the undisputed champion. He's the heavyweight king, you know. And until they beat him, they can do what they want with Klitschko, they want with the other fighters. They've got to beat the main boy. Love him or hate him, Tyson Fury is the man in the heavyweight division. He is now, he always will be for the next 10 or 15 years. And we always said the only people that can beat Tyson is Tyson himself. You know, and that seems to be the problem at the moment. Not these pretenders, because believe me, get in and make you a few greenbacks. Get the devil's bait. It won't do you no good. Because at some point, you got to face the Gypsy King. Because he will be back to wipe the floor with all these men again. And let's just say they do make the fight with Klitschko, which I don't think they will. Klitschko will wipe the floor with Anthony Joshua. It won't even be a match. So my advice to everybody, don't even tune in, because it's like taking candy from a baby. One man is an experienced athlete. He's been a linear champion for 12 years. You got some upstart from London somewhere who's had a load of plastic opponents. Whatever is he going to do in the logical world, a man like Vladimir Klitschko? Absolutely nothing. But what they will do is get their money, what they've invested. They'll park him up for a few months and always get a living with him. That's my opinion on that. It's a no-brainer for Klitschko. You know, if it got made for the belts, it'd be a birthday present for Vladimir Klitschko, wouldn't it? What an easy route back for his belts. They've had to rob and stitch a genuine heavyweight champion of the world up so this farce can take place. Come on. Anybody with half a brain can work it out over a cup of coffee. These people are jokers. You know, at the end of the day, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And you know something? I am sick to the back teeth of professional boxing. I don't like the shit round it, I don't like the people in it, I don't like the skullduggery, the unbranded treatment, the abuse they can give out. They can destroy lives, these people, because nothing else matters to them. They don't care about human feeling, they don't care about nobody, only themselves. There's one thing they're worried about: increasing their bank balance. And they will use anybody, any way, how they can, to make this happen for them and build their own ego. Because the people, the corruption behind it, they could not carry these boys as jockstrap. Because I'll be honest with you, that ladder going up to the ring won all the way to a coward. All them people who enter that square ring, they're all super beings in my eyes. Because they're game men, they're putting it all on the line. Because they know no other, they're just brainwashed fools. And they've got no proper people around them to guide them. But Tyson has. Do what you want to do. If the politics intervene, they take his belts, they can take them. They've already took one. They stole one, let them steal the others. Let them bring false accusations, all the bullshit in the world to make things happen. What'll benefit them. But they've got to look in the mirror and say, you know what? The real deal Tyson Fury is still out there. We've shafted him left, right and centre. We've beat him with baseball bats till he can't fucking stand up. I've swore about this, and I don't really swear, but that's how I feel about it. It's a campaign to get rid of the Gypsy King, because they can't get round him or past him. They can't beat him in the ring, so they've got to resort to unfair tactics. And this is what they're doing, you know. But we have professional people working tirelessly on this. And I'm telling you now, the Furies, we're there. We've got it in hand. Out the ring, in the ring, we know what we're doing. And we believe in the people around us to do the right thing. And we believe in the big man upstairs, he'll have the last say. Because Tyson is a lovely young man. And I say to him every day, don't let these reprobates destroy your mind, lad. You're the king, now and always. And let them come and prove us wrong. And we will go when we're ready. Because you know why? We know the difference between right and wrong. And no wrong is going to make a right with us for a few quid. You know, because let's put it this way. If Tyson now was with any other network, he'd be fighting. Regardless of his health. Regardless of how he is. Get in there. Get the money. And let's all laugh to the bank. But you know what? He's my son. He's my brother's nephew. It goes deeper than that with us. We ain't interested in no kind of money. No kind of belts. No kind of prestige. No kind of fame. We're interested in him being happy. Him being healthy. And being a nice human being. Forget all this crap. Because boxing can change people from being nice people to bad people. Because the epitome of evil run it. The devil's disciples run all this. You know, they think they can run all over good people. But listen, they ain't run over nobody. Because they got to come past me first. They got to come past Peter. And you know what? We'll have the last say. And my son hangs on every word we say. And he's in a bad place at the moment. I'm not saying he isn't. Yes, it's there. The abuse has affected him. But he'll come through it. The Gypsy King will prevail. Because you know what kings are made of? Good stuff. And he's good stuff. So let them bring it all on. Let them kick us from pillar to post. Let them do their worst. And we will come back 10 times stronger. Because the Gypsy King is going to rule this world for a lot of years yet to come. And let them come and prove us wrong. Let's get all this bullshit out the way. Let him be Tyson Fury. And let him do what he does best. That's fight.